Hello wonderful people, Connor Whitmore here again with another video for you on the Nawtystep channel, and today I'm going to be doing a live review of the new tune from Papa Khan, Rain. Not feeling absolutely tip-top at the moment, so I'm going to try and conserve as much energy as I can for the reaction, but this is massive. You know, Papa Khan, who's been making a real name for himself in 2020 with his super exciting brand of colourful, futuristic dubstep, he's back with a new cut for Joytime Collective, Marshmello's label. No small feat at all for someone on the come-up, and also situated so far away from where it's all happening and going on, if you get me, in Indonesia, where he lives. So just speaks volumes for how much of an impact his music has made so far, and I'm excited to hear what his latest has to offer. Hearing it for the first time here, I'm going to play it a couple of times and provide comment throughout and round up a bit at the end, so yeah, let's go. Little droplets of rain. That's nice. Definitely fitting for a Marshmello label, I think, for sure. Yeah, it's reflective of the title, I think. You know, kind of the notes dropping in the way that rain would, if you get me. Second drop already. Here we go. Oh. Ooh. Just a really nice feel to it, I think, yeah. He's bringing the colour in his sound really through. It's sharp, to the point, and it has an idea, sticks with it, doesn't venture too far from that. Half a minute to go here, and, you know, he's kind of delivered the idea in an effective way within that time. Adding to the kind of remorse and reflective, melancholic tone of it at the end there with that piano, just kind of giving it a bit of a scene-setting vibe, because, you know, it's quite a short track in all honesty, and if there isn't that outro, then it is really quite a short tune. So I think it's good to kind of embellish the atmosphere of it. Has its idea, runs with it, has the kind of theme and, yeah, just appeal that it knows and wants to go for, and just really sets on that, not straying too far from that idea and the design of it, and having that be the real focus. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. I like the idea. Again, as I said earlier, I think reflective of the title, and just, yeah, the way the synths kind of drop down and kind of pinprick down and splitter and splatter everywhere. Through the artwork as well, you know, you can see the image and story he's trying to create and manifest through the music, and I think that image and the music itself just tie together really well. There's a harmony there. Not amazing, I'm not sat here like, you know, mind-blowing with the idea, doesn't expand on it per se, but then again, I think that does work for it, you know, not trying to do too much and just having an idea and running with it. Simple, clean, effective. Production is good as well. A couple of moments where I thought the percussion was just a bit thin on the ground and could have had a bit more beef and oomph beneath it, if you get me, just to make the track a bit more imposing. But then again, that might have been his intention, to make it, you know, more delicate and dainty and kind of feathery, flowery, if you will. So it's decent. It's there's a lot to it, even for how short it is, and I'm excited to hear it again, which I'm gonna do right now. Quick build as well, you know, quick intro, quick build. It's just a happy idea, you know, it inspires a bit of happiness and joy in you. Apt for Joytime Collective, you'd have to say. I mean, it is happy, but it's still got that solemn, melancholic kind of undertone creeping underneath, making it reflective and a bit remorseful at the same time as being happy. So a nice little contrast going on there in amidst it being heavy and kind of not heavy at the same time. So it's a track of good contrast and juxtaposition, I would say. Oh yeah, there we go. Very well done that, like changes from one to another in terms of how they come in, but then back to the original idea. So yeah, cleverly done. A couple more things I gleaned on that second listen. The change from the first drop to the second one, having that different introduction for the second drop, and then returning to the main idea, I think is cleverly done. And yeah, just creates that motif for the listener to kind of hang on to and remember for future listens of it. That do-do, 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 do-do. It's catchy, it's memorable, and that is in many ways how you bring people back in. That is such an effective way of making your music listenable, memorable, all of that. That mix between happy and dark, remorseful and joyous, and just how they kind of really naturally infuse and work together, and how you don't really notice that it's like overbearingly one or the other. I think it's quite a good mix. Also, I didn't quite realise how short the introduction was and the first build when I first heard it. Maybe I was too kind of, caught up in trying to experience it, that opening section the first time. But yeah, it is very brief. Could have been a bit longer, maybe, just to kind of embellish it a bit more and kind of draw it out, the whole tune and whatnot. But no, I think it works for the kind of succinct and concise nature of the track, is what I would say. Second time around, I heard the outro in full as well, and that is lovely. Again, such a great way to kind of, round it off and give it that scene-setting appeal, which I talked of before. So yeah, it's not the most enthralling ideas, but I think, for what it is, a pretty simple idea and doesn't venture too far beyond that. Knows what it wants to do, to the point, nice kind of melodic aspect to it, and yeah, just quite a neat and contained number that does show off his design pretty well. So not blowing me away by any means, but I think for what it is, it's effective and a solid number to add to the Papa Khan discography. So yeah, Papa Khan, Rain, it's not incredible, I wouldn't say by any stretch, but yeah, solid from him, yet again. And so there we have it, my initial thoughts on and reaction to the new tune from Papa Khan, released on Joytime Collective, Rain. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. What did you guys make of Rain? Do you have any favourite moments from it yourself, or anything you would change about it? Let me know all of your views, thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell along the way so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video to the channel, and my social media accounts and the Discord server are linked below. And if you want to find some other live reviews on the channel, I will link them right here. But beyond that, keep it naughty. If it's naughty, then you know. And I shall see all of you legends in the next one. Peace.